There's a bunch of comments saying no more Nikes, but there's an equal amount of comments saying, hey, do the Koston 3s. So I'm gonna go ahead and review these for you and for the haters. This is the review of the Nike SB Hyperfeel Koston 3. So before we get into these shoes, like all my other reviews, I went ahead and went on to Nike.com and bought these for $150. Yes, $150 is how much money these shoes cost. So that means these dudes ain't telling me what to say. Koston ain't gonna tell me what to say, because that dude don't even talk to me. And I get to tell you whatever I think about them, how they skate and how good they are. Or how bad they are. So, let's go ahead and get into these. Dude, these are super fresh. I don't even want to skate these. They look so nice. But like a little bit low-key, they kind of look like old people shoes. But for the most part, they're pretty hot. Big elephant in the room right here is this sock. And it ain't going nowhere. It's like stitched on there. And people either love it or they hate it. So that means Koston's doing something right. Because if there ain't haters, then you ain't doing it right. Koston designed this shoe as an extension of your foot. Your warm-up shoe. And that kind of sounds ridiculous right now, but maybe in the future you're gonna have a shoe to skate ledges, and then you're gonna have a shoe for jumping down stuff. But the warm-up shoe is this one. So the whole shoe is basically like a giant sock liner. There's like no tongue. It's just like a sock wrapping around your foot. Hopefully that makes for better board control. These come with the Nike Zoom Air unit, so hopefully, oh, I got it. Oh, cool. Well, it looks cooler than what I think it'd feel like, but we'll see when I start skating it. So the shoe has reinforced suede around the places where you wear your shoe out a lot. The shoe feels like really thin, so hopefully that like reinforced suede keeps it from ripping open real fast. It's just super thin, like throughout the whole thing, it's just super thin. This is a super thin $150 shoe. These shoes are promising a lot of things, and I really hope that they're all true, because I'm gonna call you out on them if they're not. But I'm excited to skate these. I ain't never skated a pair of shoes that look like this, nor have I spent $150 on a pair of skate shoes. So, I'm excited to go skate them. Let's go. So I'm back after skating these for a little bit longer than I thought I would be skating them, and they really did exceed all my expectations. First things first, these shoes got some really good board control. They flick real good. I was learning all kinds of great flat ground tricks, so really what I'm trying to say is these shoes are pretty much the most responsive shoe that I've ever got to skate. So everything about this shoe feels pretty great. The material, nice and smooth. The sock made my foot feel nice and snug. One thing that was kind of bad though, I had to kind of like relearn how to put my shoes on because I couldn't really just slide my foot right in. I had to stretch this out and untie all the laces and stuff. Cause I don't usually like doing that. I just usually like put my foot in. But you know, it's okay, I got used to it. These shoes, not meant for high impact stuff. Now Koston looking out for number one. And number one likes to skate flat ground. Now Koston skate flat ground real good. So just because these aren't made for high impact stuff doesn't mean I'm not gonna go ahead and try to jump down some big things. So buyer beware with these and jumping down stuff. So the most surprising thing about this shoe, durability, cause it's thin, feels like a slipper. You'd think it'd rip real quick. Nope, it's still great. I've been skating it for like a month and a half and it's not even starting to rip. So Koston was thinking outside the box with this shoe because no one else was trying to make a skate shoe that was for warming up. He definitely succeeded. Along with being a good warm-up shoe, he just kind of accidentally made a really good skate shoe in general. Maybe it was an accident, but he did it. So if you or your mom can afford to buy you a pair of these shoes, then I say yes, do it. No regrets, it'll be great. But for the rest of us that ain't about to spend $150 on a pair of shoes that we're gonna skate in, we can just sit back and hope other brands are gonna make some shoes exactly like Koston did. So that was my review of the highly anticipated Koston 3 Hyperfeels. Hopefully, I help you determine whether or not you want to put a down payment on a shoe. Thank you, Neil Mims, for letting me skate your skate academy. It's always fun skating with you. Now leave a comment Tell me what you thought about this review and what shoes you want me to do like in the future. Also, subscribe to Ride, and time for a shoe drop. You thought I was gonna do this one. I kept this one. I'm out. So the Duracap was extremely durable. I tried to do as many kickflips as I could for you guys, trying to get a hole in this, and I don't think that it's gonna rip anytime soon. Also, these seams did not come undone at all.